to you live on your chin. Oh, yeah. This is the Going Deep Show.
What's happening? What are you doing?
Just waking up. What are you doing?
I'm in the studio.
With who?
Mr. El Presidente.
Hey, 2.0.
We had questions for you this morning.
What kind of questions?
How many cocks did you have in your mouth at the time we were calling?
Nothing. I was breasting.
You were breasting?
I was out till fucking 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you
so you're
were
just rolling in.
What were you doing till 6 o'clock in the morning?
I wasn't getting laid, I'll tell you that much.
Ooh, I hear the frustration in your voice.
Were you sucking dick, though?
No, my eyes weren't getting blown out either.
Oh.
So what's going on with you? What did you do? Any adventure? We have to have adventure talk here. Adventure talk with Red Eye.
I worked last night and then I went home. I didn't go home. I went to one of my regulars' houses and we just kind of hung out. It was actually kind of fun.
Nice.
Our girl Blood Siren was there.
Nice. How's she doing?
Oh, she's driving me crazy.
Oh, is that? She's a good chick. She's good stuff.
She's a good chick, but her fiance is clingy as fuck.
Oh, is he?
Ooh.
That's never good. That's never good. That's never good.
He's kind of fucking pervy.
Well, what kind of a way?
Well, first of all, it takes a lot for me to say someone's kind of pervy because I am the pervert president.
That's exactly why I was bringing it up. Like, how is he pervy? Is it more of a creep kind of way? Like, what do you mean?
Yes, it's creepy.
So you felt like you had to take a shower when you got home?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I took the clothes off out in the entryway. That's how creepy.
I need an example of this.
Okay, so last night, some of my little Coast Guard cuties came in. They're young kids. I mean, they're old enough to drink, obviously.
Uh-huh.
And they ended up going back to their apartment and just hanging out. And one of them, poor little buddy, he drank too much and he passed out. So I was checking on him because that's what I do. And Blood Siren's fiance is like, you should go molest him. And he like tried to push me in the bedroom with him. And I'm like, whoa, that shit's not fucking cool.
That is a little, wow.
I said, I don't know where the fuck you come from, but where I come from, consent is key. And clearly this young man can't consent to shit. And I looked at Blood Siren and I'm like, I'm the fuck out of here.
He's going to wake up with some stank on his hang low, right? Is that what they say?
Poor little buddy.
See, you could go in and do other things to him without it being a sexual thing. Like here's an example. Okay, I've done this before. We went to a hotel one time with a large group of people, and one of the guys passed out, and we went and painted his nails, and we put makeup on him, and we fucking
the dick on the face.
He used chewing tobacco. He was a big dipper. And he fell asleep on a pillow, and we poured the dip all into the pillow that he was laying on so that he would roll over into it. And then he woke up the next day, and he had the dip that he spit into this fucking bottle all over his face. He looked fucking retarded. It was hilarious. Nasty.
What did you do last night? I didn't see you.
Went to Coco Loco, and then went and pretty much just stuck in the house the whole night.
Did you get laid?
I got laid this morning.
Fucker.
I said the same thing.
I did.
It's been kind of dry over here.
Somebody had a good Valentine's Day and it wasn't.
Are you going to bust out your vibes and stuff? Why don't you who's all home? You home by yourself?
Just me and the cats.
Oh, see, the guy. So the creepy dude there, like you said, with the suggesting molestation. You're like, settle down, Cosby. Okay. When it goes to Cosby's, then it gets crazy, right? So before we started this show, we were talking about something with rock and roll stars, or who is good. You said something
about Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
No, something about somebody being guilty of something. Who was it? It was a particular musician.
No, we were talking about Marilyn Manson.
Okay, and about Marilyn Manson.
Rachel Evan Woods. And
do you know the backstory on this, Red Eye?
Mm-mm. I don't.
He was how many years older than her? He was quite a bit older than her, wasn't he?
Yeah, like 17 years, or he groomed her supposedly, and she's got all this trauma and everything from it. And what the start of the conversation was because the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's got their people getting ready to be inducted, and the kid got tickets to go see him. And is he still relevant? Is it just the musician, the artist? You know, where does he rate there?
In current music, he's fucking definitely not relevant because all the current music is fucking the same goddamn bullshit.
Garbage.
It's crap. It's just, and there's multiple reasons for that. I don't even want to get into fucking Kids Bop. Kids Bop fucked music hard, right in the fucking turd cutter. It did really bad. But here's my take on the whole thing. Okay, Marilyn Manson is a rock star. He did rock star things. Shocking. That's really all I have to say about it. It's like even the Diddy shit.
You're not wrong.
Even the Diddy stuff. Okay, Diddy, rap star, rock star. Did rock star things.
Shit.
Shocking. Okay. Like really, like seriously, it's like going to the sandwich shop. Okay. Going to watch the sandwich artistry at Subway and a guy making a sandwich and being like, oh, he made a sandwich. Really, give me the typical cliche things that rock stars do and tell me that these guys didn't do those things.
But they took it a little bit further. The beating.
How do you know? You don't know.
There's actually videotapes of Diddy beating the shit.
Exactly. Okay. And guess what? There's not. Guess what? There's not. You don't think for a fucking second that any rock band previous to the videotape world didn't do some nefarious beat the shit out of people's type shit? You're out of your mind. You tell me there was nothing in the rock world or anything that's ever happened until we had videotape evidence of it.
What I'm saying is this. Is basically are you going to remain a fan of somebody?
The music makes me feel how I felt when I heard him the first time. So
it goes back to the whole Bill Cosby deal. Grew up listening to Bill Cosby, love him. I've got still his albums vinyl.
Yeah.
But then he did some shit, and then you got that crossroads of, do I still like that person or that artist? Knowing now what they were doing back then,
I think Red Eye. I think Red Eye likes R. Kelly even more, knowing that he peed on a bunch of people.
Well, that's
right.
He did last night.
Right? Don't you think? You listen to some stuff that you may not. You don't agree with everybody. I still like baseball players that are shitheads. Right? I mean, where does the line get drawn? Where does the line get drawn?
It's that kind of.
I don't know. I still like you. I still like you, kid, even though you're a fucking shithead.
Yeah,
everybody has shithead shit.
Exactly. That's why I like you. I like you even more for that. Think about that for a second. No, I like you because you know I'm a shithead. I like you because you know I'm a shithead, and you still want to come and record shit.
Is your pussy trying to get on the radio there? You're shooing it away?
Yeah, it was just one of them. I have 4 pussies.
Oh, God. You've got more than Black Widow.
What are you wearing right now?
Well, but wait, there's more. 2 of them are bald.
Yeah. Woo!
Whoa.
Well, wait. Technically 3. I have 3 bald pussies in my house, and only one of them walks upright on 2 legs.
But again, not to compare it with this whole rock star stuff. Okay, I still am a fan of Manson. When he came out, it was very controversial. And one thing I love about the guy is when he goes on interview shows. If you really want to see some entertainment, go watch him with some religious people having an interview. The religious people are freaking the fuck out, and he stays as calm and just says what he says. It's completely counteractive to what you would think would be the case. He comes out and he says his point. It's very eloquently said. And usually the people who can't handle it are freaking the fuck out. And he doesn't say anything that's not true. It's very well done on his part. What's some of your controversial rock and roll fans? What do you like? Like, what's your go-to? If you got to hear some music there, Red Eye, what's your thing? What's your Me So Horny? Me So Horny by Two Life Crew?
No, what were we listening to last night? Because you know, at the establishment, that fucking predetermined playlist is fucking bullshit.
It's the yacht rock stuff from the 70s. It's not bad when you're in the right mood. I found
a way to bypass it.
What are you listening to now?
Last night we were listening to 4 Non-Blondes.
Nice.
The Flies, Filter, The Offspring, Black Keys. We were listening to a little bit of everything last night. I was playing DJ. I had a fun time. I listened to everything. I listened to hood rat shit.
You were listening to the Blackies?
Yeah.
That's racist.
Black Keys.
Oh, not the Blackies? Oh, I thought you said the Blackies. I'm like, who the hell are the Blackies?
So you were playing I Got You Where I Want You by the Flies?
We're going to send a selfie to you right now, okay?
Do it. I'm making my my protein shake. I'm not making a cocktail.
I was going to say,
why can't you have both?
You have to send a pussy pic back if we
Okay.
All right. All right, there you go.
You hear them?
She's like,
I heard purring.
It's time for my
picture. Were you busy last night with all the Valentine's Day people out there whining, dining, and hopefully 69ing?
Did you get any Valentine's love? Did you get any Valentine's love from Silverback there or anything? Did you reach out to him? I called him. He didn't answer again. Yeah.
I don't want to talk about Silverback because that did not end well.
Ooh.
And it shouldn't have. First of all, it shouldn't have. You guys should be just friends. You guys could be just friends. The fact of the thing is, when expectations kick in the way, we were just talking about this earlier. You can be friends with everybody. You can be friends with people. Have some innocent flirtations. Also, you mentioned something that when we were talking.
What are you spanking?
Oh man!
Nothing.
No, but listen to me. Listen to me now. You
You
said the other day, if you just would have been honest, you guys could have had a little friends with benefits situation kick in there.
We could have.
Exactly.
I've told you before, lying. I don't tolerate fucking lying from anybody. I don't care who the fuck you are. You lie to me, you're fucking out.
Yeah, I think friends with benefits sometimes that's all you can have in relationships sometimes, and you will end up being friends with them long term. I really think that. If you can have some friends with benefits.
Look at us.
And then,
Look at us.
We fooled around. What the fuck? I'm not going to fucking deny it. I'm not going to lie about it. Yeah, we've talked about it on the fucking show. We've shared people.
Yes, we have shared.
It's because we like people and we want to be shareful. We want to be sharing.
Yeah.
Just think we could have brought Silverback into the mix so I could have barfed.
Eiffel
I wouldn't know
Tower.
what the fuck to do.
A little
I
Eiffel
don't know
Tower.
what to do. I can send you a picture.
Yeah, we
Hang
could
on.
have. Yeah, Silverback and I could have Eiffel Towered you. Can you imagine that? We could have. No, you know what we would have done? We would have set up the fucking battleship board on your back, right? F-69, right? No, not F-69.
Well, that's a thing, but it works.
It's too big of a number. It's been F-U.
That's what she said.
F-U. That's 2 letters. That's not a number. No, I agree. What are you going to do? You can't deny the past. You can't hide the fucking anything. If it's ask a question, answer it. Be clever about it. I don't give a shit if it's true or not. And to me, I'm more critical of him recently because when he came last couple times he's come to do the show, he doesn't seem to be his normal zinger kind of self. I don't think he's, I think he's lost it a little bit. He's lost his little zinger, his little catchy.
He's lost his edge.
Hey man, I don't know. I think that that fiance of his may have undermined
his balls. Did he hit his balls over?
I don't think so. I really don't. I think he still maintains the balls. I do.
I don't think he does. I don't think he does.
You don't?
Nope.
Why do you say that?
I sent you a Valentine's picture.
There you go. Look at that. Oh, that's a smackable booty. It's very juicy. Does it have different letters, different things on each of the hearts? It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And a heart blanket.
It's reversed, but like they say, "You bite me, you wish."
Nice.
That's my favorite.
I like it. But again,
No,
you could have seriously had a good fuck buddy because
I could have.
and he would have just been honest. He's in this situation he's in a holding pattern.
That's bullshit.
If you have a fiance,
In the holding pattern.
Yes, a holding pattern as I'm holding off from having sex with anyone else because I have a fiance. That's the holding pattern you're supposed to be in, not the my fiance's on the holding pattern. I'm fucking everything. I'm messing around with everything else that I want to mess around.
Yeah, why be engaged?
Allegedly, I can't confirm nor deny this, but I've seen some things.
That's
I know
time to
some
get
stories.
out of the relationship.
I know some stuff. And if I don't know things,
people.
Okay, say it again. I'm sorry.
He's one of those people that is just so empty inside, and he just latches onto anybody to fill that little tiny, tiny cup of his. And he don't care who he hurts. As long as his little tiny cup is full and them little fucking chicken legs keep going, he's fine.
You've seen him starkers naked if you've seen those chicken legs.
Well, yeah. Did you guys actually get some physical time? Yeah, you had to. I mean, come on.
I saw him at the fucking gym.
But you didn't flirt. But
And then the fucking chicken legs.
I can't. Here's the thing. This is what it boils right down to, though. I have to trust that that's the case because he told her not to tell me anything.
We go to the same gym. Holy shit!
So this is what I have.
I like the why because like the kid can do like my kid, not that kid that we're talking to, but my kid can go do shit while I go work out. It works out nice.
Yeah, I do the same. Anyway.
So now I have to wonder now if what she says is true because of the fact that he told her not to tell me things. See, do you see the dynamic there where it's fucked? See, this is where I get aggravated with human beings because
tell the kid.
Don't tell the kid. What are you hiding then? What are you hiding if there's some things you can't tell the kid?
He's a blabbermouth. He's a blabbermouth. And I said, first of all, if you're fucking stupid enough to get caught by your fiance, you should not be fucking around with anybody.
You're not doing the playing the game right.
If you're that unhappy, why are you still doing it? If you're out banging multiple bitches, Which I don't know if he bangs bitches because
First of all, that motherfucker needs to give me some props for not being a blabbermouth, because there's so much shit that I know that he doesn't fucking know that I know, and I'm not the only one. Okay, he needs to fucking stop with the fucking he's a blabbermouth and be more like the kid really has had much more discretion than you could possibly ever fucking imagine. Okay, chicken legs.
So that being said, are you still going to have this discretion? Or
it depends. It depends. If him and I have a conversation, we sit down and get shit worked out to a point where he needs to fucking be honest with himself and with me. And he doesn't owe me a damn thing. But what he's gonna. I'm gonna ask for an apology first of all. Come on now.
I don't think he's capable of that either.
I've got video of him getting blown on YouTube. Okay, straight up.
Was this in the past 5 years?
Oh, shit. No, it was
a long time ago.
It was a while ago.
Because according to him, he's been engaged for 5 years.
Damn. What?
5 fucking
Who does that?
Or he's been with her for 5 years. I don't know how long they've been engaged.
Who gives a shit? But I think that getting it. Why do you gotta do that? It's so fucking annoying.
He's clearly not happy.
Do they live together?
I don't think so. No.
Well, okay. I don't know. He said they don't, but I can't believe anything he says. So they might. I don't know.
Didn't know if she was a sugar mama.
Whatever. Fucking wham cries.
Hey, kid, is the fiance nice? Like, would I like her? You know the kind of people that I like. I mean, I like you. That doesn't say much.
Shaking. But you can't hear the rattling of the marbles as he's shaking his head left and right.
Okay.
Again, expectations are a thing. And when
I guess,
and that's why you don't draw the line and say, "Here's what my expectations are," or "Here's the expectations of this." Because what are you expected to do when you have a fiance or have someone that you've decided to marry? You immediately you're immediately putting out there to everyone. There's that expectation of that thing, right?
Right.
So anything counter to that is like, what the fuck's going on with that? That's weird. That's odd. That's different. Don't you think? This is why you just don't put that fucking thing out there like that. Because then really, you're going to go about your business, do whatever the fuck you want. The expectation hasn't been set then. The bar is not set if you don't fucking put the bar on top of you don't set that bar. You don't set that bar, and then who gives a fucking flying fuck what the fuck you do? Nobody gives a shit.
I just don't give a fuck.
I don't listen to, I don't know if El Prez has got a fucking fiance or this or that or this or that or this or that. He doesn't make it this point to make sure everybody knows. This is what social media has fucking taught us. We have to tell everyone about everything. And again, you're talking to me who says literally everything. Okay. But I really don't fucking care about anything, anybody.
The only people need to know what's going on is the people that you're with or having a relationship with. As long as you're being true to them and they're true to you, if you're going to be monogamous or not.
So. Red, I got one for you. Okay, so last summer.
Oh God.
No. This is a good thing. I tend to want to have some minions out there that are speaking ill of me. Okay, for very.
You don't have to try too hard.
Well, that's what you think. No, you're going to laugh at this, but at the end of the day, you're going to be like, he's probably onto something with this, okay? You don't want to make everybody think that you're this great, upstanding person. You absolutely don't. And you're sitting there going, why not? And here's the reason why not. Then the expectations are even higher of you, okay?
Remember, I said this before. Right. Just don't have expectations.
Think about it. No, think about it. You are only going to disappoint if you put out there. If you try to please everyone, you're never going to do it. All the pressure's on you. So
don't put pressure on yourself and don't have expectations.
Don't have expectations. But here's the thing. Like me questioning him, okay? I'm his little minion right now, making him look bad when he's not as bad as he really is. Or he's way nicer than I'm making him out to be. I'm being the little devil's advocate in this situation, so that when people are on the fringe of whether or not they like him or dislike him, like right now, Red Eye, you and Silverback should hang out. You should be really close friends because you know why? And it pisses me off that you're not, because you guys are similar. You guys have a great feel about you. There's an energy. There's a thing. We talked about this in the past. It's like two lines that are heading towards each other and just miss. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we've chatted, but like I've told him, I said, I won't mess around with you just because you're a liar. But at the same token, I won't trust you. So that kind of like really, I'll be cordial and I'll be nice and whatever, but I'm not going to consider you a friend.
But you see what I'm saying, though?
Right.
You guys are good. You guys are good people. And this it kind of stresses what I was saying, though. You guys were so close to being something that one or either of you had an expectation of, which to me, I find I've had where you're opportunistic about it. Like, ooh, I like that. I want to hang out with that. Let's go do that. Let's do whatever. You just fucking go and you just go do it. But you guys just missed the line. You guys just missed. And now you're veering completely off in two opposite directions. Just poof, and you're gone. And you completely missed a chance to really kind of be close friends. So I still think to this day, and this goes back to the whole big guy at Barney's situation, okay? Mm-hmm. When he was upset with me, I was like, in my mind, I was like, okay, this is good. This is good because one of two things is going to happen. He's going to go say some things to other people, and they're going to question it, and then those people who are going to do one of two things. They're either going to veer closer to me or away from me because they're either going to know me way better or they're going to not know me and be like, I don't want to hang out with that. And they're the pussies. The pussies are the ones who aren't going to even take the chance and the balls to come and hang out. I don't want to fucking deal with those fucking dipshits. Why would I want to do all that work to even figure that out? No. So I have these little minions. I can seriously write down about 6 names of people who I'm on the fence about, or they're on the fence about me, and I'll reach out to them from time to time just to see what the gauge on it is. and no, I seriously will. I'll go hang out with them, and I leave just enough fucking fish lines for them to fucking decide. Just decide whether or not they want to fucking hang out or not. And it usually weeds out all the shitheads who I don't want to fucking deal with, and those minions keep on going out and kind of filtering out the cool people who I actually do want to hang out with. And I'm dead set. This is a real thing that I do. Think about it all the time. I have a list of...
That's a lot of work.
No, it's not. It's not a lot of work.
I just don't give a fuck.
But it's not a lot of work. It's not. Yep. You have the ones that are going to keep gravitating towards you. But you have to have those because it's that Tiger Woods versus Howard Stern mentality thing.
And by the way, that dude is barred from Barney's.
Who is?
That was with you last week that got kicked out.
Well, no shit. I talked to those guys the next day.
Yeah. So
I know.
I heard yesterday I picked up takeout. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. Did you hear about that? I told you about my fucking idiot friend being a fucking moron at Barney's last week.
No.
Oh yeah, Jesus fucking Christ! And you know what though? I'm still blaming your fucking moonshine.
Well, it's the Murphy's Mash did it, man.
So
and then the edible, he probably ate one of those too. So, which you said you tried one.
Yes. Hey, Retta, you got to these Rice Krispie treats he made are so fucking good. I never thought I want to get high as a kite because I want to eat every goddamn one of them. Do you ever cook anything like that?
I like edibles.
You do? Do you do edibles a lot?
To get some to you.
Not a lot, but I do them enough to like them.
These
I just like drinking a lot lately.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Oh, I got hammered on Tuesday. I got hammered on Wednesday.
So when we starting your OnlyFans page?
Never.
Why not? It could just
make enough money doing what I do at the establishment.
It could be pictures of your ass. So let Silverback take pictures of your ass.
Are you? No, he can't be involved. No,
different underwear.
Dude, if I was a female in this world, I would be fucking retired at this point.
Are you looking at my fucking ass picture again?
Yeah, it's right on my screen right here.
Oh, good. Hang on.
You want me to go big screen?
There's more.
There's more. Wait, there's more.
There's always more.
There's always more.
Tell us,
Johnny. Just call me Billy fucking Mays.
I think the funniest part when we went out last time. Oh yeah, here you go. You're gonna like this one. I got a juice. No, this is just the bigger one of the one I had earlier. Put it full screen.
Oh, that's like the little sweet tart hearts.
Yeah. No, the other day when Silverback was at the Mullies with us, and you were showing off pictures of your ass to him for a split second. You were like,
damn well what I was doing.
But you tried to hide it for a split second. I'm like, what? You're hiding it from me? I'm like, come on. It's fucking hilarious.
Because he said we have to be discreet around the kid.
Fuck. What, dude? Fuck that.
The two of you would have met if it wasn't for the kid, correct?
No, he was at Mulligan's, so she would have bumped into him.
No. I've seen him many times with many different people, but mostly with the kid. Okay, this one's not a booty picture, but it's still enjoyable.
That one's got pizza hearts. Pizza sounds really good. I think I want to get that for lunch today.
Pizza?
Ooh. So anyway, back to what I was saying, okay, about I still seriously think... I still think you have to have some naysayers And I have a million of them just from this podcast alone. Okay. There's going to be people that are going to be like, yeah, whatever. But my real friends and my true people that I know are my real friends, they know. But you still have to have, you can't be held on this pedestal. You're not.
Who's on a pedestal?
Well, think about, okay, what did you think of Tiger Woods before the whores?
Never gave a shit before or after.
Oh, you did too.
I did not.
Okay, here's a better question then. You didn't care, but you still had an overall sense of who he was.
Man was making bank.
He was making bank, but what I'm saying to you is you still had a sense of what his persona in the public eye was, correct?
No.
Okay, so you didn't know you didn't know who Tiger was. Actually, that's a great example. Yes, that's a great example. You knew Cosby's persona, and he was
pissed off.
Right. He was even more critical of Eddie Murphy for swearing and doing all this, and
while he's roofing other people.
Right. So my take on it is Cosby was even on that pedestal a little bit. You thought these great things about him and stuff like that. And then he ends up being the fucking creepy guy freaking roofing people. And you're like, whoa, where Howard Stern was always thought of as the shithead, overly sexual, obnoxious, this and that. And then he goes on America's Got Talent and be like, he's not so bad. He's not fucking, stay low. Okay. Stay low, man. Don't fucking get up on that pedestal. Do you have your pussy on a pedestal, Red Eye?
Off the pedestal.
Do you?
What?
Do you have your pussy on a pedestal? Do you ever use your pussy as currency?
How
much would it cost?
What kind of favors need to be done?
It's $9.99 a month only on OnlyFans.
First of all, this pussy is priceless. Second of all, I can't recall recently where I've done it. I did.
But you've done it in the past, though, right?
Sugar daddy a few years ago.
Did you really?
Oh my God, yes. It was a wonderful lifestyle.
How much? I mean,
I paid for nothing.
Okay, so here's the thing. We need to have fucking Blondie in here who's considering. If you've heard this story about, right? What's going on with her? And Mr. 78-year-old guy?
Blondie.
I thought he's 79.
Big titted girl who usually comes in there drunk off her. Wait a minute. There's a million of those.
Yes. Do I know her?
Yes, you know her. You know her very well. Her name starts with an R.
Have I touched her tits?
Probably.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. No, I have not touched her tits.
Have you? Did we talk about this the other day where she's seeing some upper 70s old guy?
No.
We didn't talk about this? This is perfect for you. Okay.
No, because we were doing fine until the fucking silverback conversation happened and then everything went off the rails.
Crazy train.
Well, the only reason it went off the rails is because the motherfucker didn't answer his goddamn phone. It's that fucking simple. You take 2 seconds, be like, let me call you back. Boom. Even if you just did that. Don't fucking. He
probably wasn't alone, so that didn't make it easier.
Was he texting you at the time? Yes, because you were texting with him.
Textings are easier to get away with for people.
Not really.
Let's go back to the sugar daddy situation.
Tyson, if you don't get the fuck away from me, I'm going to kill you.
Okay, listen now.
Mike Tyson?
Talk to me about the sugar daddy situation and how old. What was the age gap for you with the sugar daddy?
He was 62 and I was 21.
Damn. Was he somewhat attractive, like a guy that you could be? Yeah,
he was pretty attractive.
Okay. And you didn't pay for anything.
It was a lot of
fun. How much?
I did not pay. My rent was paid. My car payment was paid. My bar tabs were all paid. I had an allowance every week.
Jesus, woman.
It was pretty great.
Now, was he in a relationship with somebody else while this was going on, or?
He had a significant other, but she knew. She was okay with it. So, I mean, it was fine. So everybody was pretty happy for the most part.
He made some cash.
Here's the kicker, though. I never actually fucked him.
So, handies and blowies or what?
Not even. He just liked my company. It's pretty nice.
No shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
You do have a good personality. People like you. There's no doubt about this. You're very adorable.
Thanks.
We like to spank your butt and stuff. It's all good. They do. Send the juicy pizza pics.
I got to touch some titties last night that were great.
Whose were they?
This lady, obviously a lady.
It wasn't a guy with implants? Wasn't a guy with implants?
No, it was this.
Were they a good set? Were they fakies or real ones?
They were real. And she had on this top that just pushed them fuckers out and up. And I was not the only one that noticed them because one of my bosses said, "How do you do your job?" And I said, "What do you mean, how do I do my job?" He's like, "How do you do your job with those right there?" And I'm like, "You just do it."
As
I
long
don't
as there's
know.
a good
I said I'm
tip.
going to touch him before she leaves.
So you
And he's
did.
like,
Tell
"You're
me,
not
tell
gonna
me
touch
how
her
you
tits."
tell me how you managed to do that. Like what did you?
So
have?
like, I'm just a lady killer. I'm like, look, I said, you have amazing boobs. That top is phenomenal. I cannot stop looking at them. Can I touch your titties? And she's like, sure. And she leans up against the bar and there were titties there. It was great.
Nice.
And my
love
boss
it.
looked at me. He's like, I do not understand how you do that. I'm like, you just ask. He's like, if I asked, would I get the touch on? I'm like, probably not.
Here's how you do it too. You wait until she's 4 drinks in, and she's feeling a little bit.
She's only one
much.
drink in at this point.
Yeah, it's a girl
You
thing.
got
Making her some
skills.
bullshit.
Girls get away with that shit. They do.
And guys love it.
What's that old cliche? I got tits, buy me free drinks, which you just said. I'm a man, blame me for everything. It's like it's exactly what it is.
You're not wrong.
That's how it goes.
I don't know.
All right, well,
How are we doing? Did you get my other picture I sent?
let me look here. Should I look on the phone or should I look on the computer? Let's see here.
Ooh, computer.
Oh, dang, girl. That's some tatas. Got some
Titties.
got some tatas kicking. Little tata waktas.
Titties. Nice nips.
Is that a dermal in there? Did you get a piercing in the middle? Is that what that is? Is that an older picture or the newer one? Is that a new one?
That's brand new. I've always had that dermal. I've had it for 10 years.
Shut the fuck up. How come I didn't notice it?
How
I
did
don't
you
know,
not notice
but I've had
that?
it for 10 years.
No wonder my dick while I was titty fucking yourself felt so fucking raw underneath. Jesus Christ, some fucking dermal rippage. Wow! Wow!
Mike, stop it. Do you want a cat?
No, I'm trying to get rid of mine. I'm not even trying to get rid of it. I love it. It's a great cat, but it's
Oh,
just
you're
like
not, you liar.
I love pussy. You gotta have some pussy. Anyway,
We should love a good playmate. Mike Tyson. I'll bring Mike Tyson over.
No, less kitties, less mouths to feed. Okay, that's all there is to it. So, but yeah,
Maybe I'll swing by.
we'll let you get to your stuff, and then maybe we can see you later on. Okay.
All right.
All right.
I will talk to you later.
Go flick your bean.
No. Goodbye.
Later. Yeah, there we go.
And there you go, folks. Tales from 2.0 with Mike Tyson
Yeah, what
in
the
the
fuck?
background.
Do we have any final words we want to tell anybody?
Just no expectations, man. And fuck the bridge partners.
Yeah, fuck them for sure. Right in the fucking dirty butthole. All right, the kid is going deep, so thank you for tuning in. Blah, 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 blah. We'll see you guys soon.
EP out.
Bye.